MustangsTV.com. We appreciate everyone's patience as we get everything back up and going here. Josh, you got the starting lineups for us down there on the sideline?
Absolutely. Starting off for the Mustangs. Starting five as usual. Be number 10, Ben Farrington. Number 20, Miles Burks. Number 24, Lane Myhan. Number 34, Logan Nunley. And the big man in the middle, number 54, Adam Fleming. Now starting lineups for Lawrence County will be number 22, Kirk Kemp. Number 23, Parks Hartsfield. Number 33, Peyton Sockwell. Number 34, Corey Garrettson. And number 52, Bryce Clift. Many of the viewers at home probably remember the game at the barn against Lawrence County. Mustangs came away with a 50-49 win after a very dramatic three-point basket by Miles Burks off the glass to give the Mustangs a 1-point win. You got to think Lawrence County going to be out for a little bit of a revenge here, being able to play at home. Lawrence County will be in the all-white with purple numerals trimmed out in gold. Mustangs in their road gray, white numerals trimmed in black. So for the Mustangs on the floor, Fleming, Myhan, Burks, Farrington, and Nunley. 8 minutes on the board. Whistle has been blown, and we are getting set for action here. Tipped all the way back now to Farrington. Farrington will control it first for the Mustangs. On the dribble, down the left side. Looking inside, kicks it back out to Burks. Burks now on the dribble, backs it back out. Swung around now right side to Nunley. Logan looking inside for Cutter. Can't get it inside. Dribbles baseline. Picks it up. Needs a little bit of help. Hands off now to Myhan. Lane on the dribble. Top of the key. Hand off to Farrington. Thought about a three. Instead, over to Nunley in the right corner. Logan looking inside. Get it to Burks. Burks down on the block baseline. Back pass over to Fleming. Mustangs are on the board first. Nice look right there on the baseline. Adam finished strong. 2-0 Mustangs lead. Hartsfield come around a screen. Left side. Picks a dribble up, looks inside to Clift. Clift on the block, left side. Gets in the lane. Running. Hook shot right there by Clift. Ties the score at 2. Mustangs now back the other way. Burks, right side. Over in the corner to Nunley. Logan looking inside. Gets it to Fleming on the block. Adam will spin it down the baseline. Underneath the basket. Up and in. Adam Fleming, the first 4. Mustangs start off. 2 of 2 from the field. Back the other way, come the Cats. Hartsfield on the dribble. Comes around a screen, gets the right side. Cut off there by Farrington. Ball swung around. Sockwell left side over in the corner to Kemp. Kemp cut off there by Burks. 3-point basket from Hartsfield is good. Hartsfield had a pretty good first half down at the barn, but got into foul trouble. And when he came back in the second half, he just didn't have that consistent shot. Thus far, though, starts off 1 of 1 for 3, gives the Cats a 5-4 lead. Myhan with it in the right corner for the Mustangs. Looks inside, gets to Nunley. Nunley in the lane, spins baseline, shot. Instead, he's going to travel there. Had Clift on him. He wanted to pump fake and get him up in the air. Clift stayed on the ground.
Very undecided about what he wanted to do right there.
Yep, Nunley instead tried to pass, and when he did, slid the back foot there. Turnover Mustangs. Back the other way is Kemp. About 2 minutes in here, first quarter. Lawrence County leading 5-4. Pass now in the corner to Sockwell. They'll get it to Cliff. Cliff on the baseline. His shot up, no good, but he will be fouled. Foul is going to go against Logan Nunley. It's going to be his first, team first. And we'll put Cliff to the line to shoot 2. Mustangs got two games in during the Christmas break here on the floor, so they should be pretty comfortable playing here at Lawrence County's gym as Cliff misses the first. 5:59 to go here, first quarter. Cliff getting set for the second. Free throw in the air, high off the back rim, bounces around twice. Fleming skied up for the board. Back to the way come the Mustangs. Burks in the front court, 3 from the right corner. Good!
Bottom!
Miles Burks with a 3-point basket pushes the lead to 2 for the Mustangs. 7-5 your score. Mustangs now fall back into his zone. Kemp gets over to Sockwell. Sockwell back over to Kemp. Over now to Cliff. Cross-court pass swung around. Hartsfield, he'll try another 3. No good. Cliff with a board. Cliff now gets it back out to Kemp. Kemp on the dribble, top of the key, over to Sockwell. Sockwell directing a little bit of traffic now left side. Swings it around Kemp. Over to Hartsfield now, right wing. Dribbles up. Kemp now has it top of the key. He gets inside the lane, floater up, rattles around the rim, no good. Nunley with a rebound, back the other way. Comes Farrington. Ben on the dribble, top of the key, comes around a little bit of screen, gets it over to Burks. Burks now over to Myhan. Lane will dribble down the left side. His shot up off the glass is good. Myhan challenged the big man, Clift in the lane, gets it up off the glass. In for two, lead up to 4. Hartsfield now in the front court for Lawrence County. New play call now, Mustangs still in the zone. Clift up top, swung around now, Sockwell, pump fake, gets inside the three-point line. Hartsfield for 3, right wing, no good. High shot up off the glass. Come down with it is Myhan. Nice block out there against Garrettson. Lane on the dribble. He'll pull up 3, top of the key. Just a little short, rebounded by Clift. Clift will get it out to Kemp. Kemp into front court, still on the dribble. Right side to Sockwell, back up to Kemp. Kemp left side over to Hartsfield. Kemp now from the corner for 3. No good. Rebound knocked out of bounds off of Hartsfield. Subs into the game, Will McBee. Luke Childress seeing their first action tonight. Burks, Fleming will now head to the bench. Mustangs will have it. Farrington will walk it up. It's going to be Farrington. Ben into front court, gets it over to Myhan. Myhan left side now to Childress. Childress looking inside. Nunley has it on the left block. Spins around, fade away, hook up, no good. Nice move right there by Logan. Just couldn't get it to drop. Sockwell back the other way. Right side up top to Kemp. Swung around now. Over to the left side. Kemp will have it. Gets it over to Sockwell looking inside. Instead, Hartsfield will drop it into Clift. Clift in the lane. Gets double teamed, stripped away. McBee come away with a steal. McBee now left side. Picks up his dribble. He'll pull up from 3. Rattles around. In and out, no good. Clift with a rebound. Back the other way comes Kemp. Kemp in the front court for Lawrence County. Sockwell has it right wing. Sockwell back up top to Kemp. Swung around now, Hartsfield looking inside. Instead, Kemp has it. Back of the way now, Hartsfield with it. Kemp swung around. Sockwell thought about a 3. Nice perimeter defense thus far for the Mustangs. Hartsfield gets in the lane. A lot of contact, no call. 3-point basket up and in by Goalie. Goalie with a 3 there. Cuts the lead for the Mustangs. Back to the way. Childers will have it. Get it over to Farrington. Now over to Myhan. Myhan gets it inside to McBee. McBee back up top for Farrington. Thought about a 3. Instead gets in the lane. Floater up off the glass. No good, but he's going to be fouled. Going to put Farrington to the line to shoot 2. Foul.
Josh, I heard that one from up here.
Yeah, it was it's a pretty good little foul right there. Cliff to pick up his first, team first. Ben stepping to the line to shoot 2. First one off the back rim, no good. Rolling's going to come in for Cliff. We're going to have Fleming and Burks back in for Nunley and Myhan. We're going to have Weathers going to wait to check in for Farrington if he can sink the free throw. Ben now makes the second. Weathers now will sub in for him. On the floor, we'll have Weathers, McBee, Burks, Childress, and Fleming. Back the other way will come Hartsfield. 2:35 and counting. Mustangs up 2. Hartsfield on the dribble, comes around a little bit of a screen, drives down the left side, pump fake, shot up, bounces off the rim a few times, but falls through. Ties the score now at 10. Back the other way, Burks will have it. Fleming now up top. Tries to get it down low. He's going to be stolen away. Hartsfield back the other way. Mustangs in chase. Burke strips it for him. Loose ball on the floor in the lane. They're going to have a timeout called by Lawrence County. So 2:10 left. Side score at 10. We're going to be back here in 30 seconds.
Teresa Duncan, Lawrence County Register of Deeds, is proud to support today's student athletes.
Trust Neal Funeral Home in your time of need. Locally owned, family operated. 762-9447.
Mashburn's General Store, your authorized case knife dealer. Visit us today, Mashburn's General Store, 5 Points, Tennessee.
C. Brown Equipment in Loretto, your local Kubota dealer and service center, 853-6927.
Back on MustangsTV.com, 10-10. We're all tied up with 2:10 left here in the first period. Great game so far, Josh.
Absolutely, back and forth action. Lawrence County will have it coming out of the timeout. Kemp Trying to get it inside for Rowland. He can't come away with a pass. Stolen by Childress. Luke now back the other way. Gets in the front court now. Won't get it over. Thought he was going to get it to Burks. Instead, he's going to keep his dribble. Now finds Miles. Miles, middle of the floor on the dribble. Left side over to McBee. McBee going to drive baseline. Cut off there. Loses a handle. Back and forth comes Kemp. Kim's on the right side. Pans back to Sockwell for three. Off the rim. No good. Rebound by Rowling. Rowling will be fouled on the floor. Foul will go against the Mustangs. Maybe Childress here. 3-2 is the call. That's going to be on Luke. Luke will pick up his first. Team second. Myhan will check in now for the Mustangs. He's going to replace Weathers. Wayne Lawrence County will have it looking inside. It's going to be Kemp. Kemp gets it over to Sockwell in the corner. Hops inside now. Rolling spins left in the lane. Going to be deflected away by Fleming. Myhan will chase down the rebound. We'll hand off now to Burks. 1:30 to go here, first quarter. Tie score at 10. Childress up near midcourt with it. Swung around now, McBee left side over Burks left side. Miles on the left wing. Will now dribble around, get it out top of the court over to Childress. Childress has it on the dribble, picks it up, gets it over to Fleming. Fleming way out away from the basket. Gets it back over to Childress, now to Myhan. 1 minute to go here, first quarter. Myhan now on the dribble. Lawrence County into man-to-man. Lane picks it up, gets it over to Burks. Burks now dribbling near midcourt. Gets around a defender, kicks over in the corner. Childress will not have it. He'll pull up from 10 feet. Shot up, rattles around the rim, no good. Fleming rebound. Shot back up and in. Nice job right there by Adam, going high for the board, giving the Mustangs a 2-point lead. Sockwell left side, drops into Rolling. Rolling back up top to Kemp. Long three, top of the key is good. 3-point basket will give the Wildcats a 1-point lead as we fall under 30 seconds to go here, first quarter. Mustangs now may hold for one. McBee, left corner, has it stripped away. Kemp will have it right there, back the other way. Top of the key, thought about a three. Instead, will hold off to Sockwell. Sockwell swings around to Gully, right wing. Back up top to Sockwell. Sockwell will dribble back out. Going to pull up for three. 3 seconds to left. Shot by Hartsfield. No good. Fleming will pull down the board, and that's going to close out the first quarter of action from Lawrence County High School. Lawrence County 13, Loretto 12, back here in 60 seconds.
Loretto Lions Club is a member of Lions Club International, the world's largest service club organization, with 46,000 clubs around the globe. Serving the local community, Loretto Lions Club gives sight through vision screenings and countless community projects. In addition to fighting blindness, the Lions Club work today includes aiding this community's seniors, children, and disabled. Loretto Lions Club, proud to serve this community and proud to support Loretto's Mustangs and Lady Mustangs. Tailgate checklist. Cooler.
Check.
Chips.
Check.
Hot dogs.
Check.
Mustang gear.
Check.
Insurance.
Check.
This season, protect your team with insurance from Auto Owners Insurance and Loretto Insurance Services. Keep everything you value safe, sound, secure. Call Loretto Insurance Services in Loretto today, 931-853-7126.
I'm Butch Toner, former head football coach at Loretto High School, and you're watching Mustang TV.
Back here on MustangsTV.com. Wildcats up 13-12, starting the second period.
Lawrence County will have it, first possession here. Going to have Hartsfield. Hartsfield drops it off to Cliff. Cliff gets in the lane, kicks it back up top to Caruso. Going to get a 3-second call against Cliff. He didn't clear the lane, so a quick turnover here. Mustangs will have it on the baseline as Caruso. Going to extend a little bit of pressure. Going to try to keep it out of the hands, actually, of Myhan. So Farrington will have it. Right now for the Mustangs, he's going to dribble into front court. Still on the dribble, directing some traffic. Gets it over now to Burks. Burks is going to have it deflected out of him off of Hartsfield. So Mustangs will still have it on the sideline. Mustangs gets it in to Farrington. Farrington on the dribble, hands off now to Burks. Burks all the way around, going to almost stolen away by Caruso. Still on the dribble, they're going to say Miles carried it there. Turnover back over to Lawrence County. 13-12 your score, 7:26 to go here. First half action from Lawrence County High School. Kemp on the dribble, round a screen from Garrettson, still on the dribble. He'll drive down high, floater off the back glass, no good. Loose rebound, chased down by Lawrence County, going to be stolen by Nunley. Logan back the other way, sizing up Cliff. He's going to go up for the layup and in. Nice job right there by Logan, sized up the big man. Got up just high enough to get it past Cliff. Hartsfield now around a screen, right side on the dribble, looking inside. Cliff now on the block. Hook shot on the baseline is good. Lead goes back over to Lawrence County, 15-14. That's Farrington. Crosses over the timeline for the Mustangs. Over to my hand, back up to Ben. Burks will have it left side. Farrington has it top of key. Nunley at the free throw line. Lob into Fleming. Adam up and under. Basket counts, 16-15. Nice first half right now for Adam. Kemp into front court for the Wildcats. Mustangs fall back into the zone. Garrettson, top of the key, swung around. Cliff now has it in the lane. Shot up, gonna fouled. Adam got a little aggressive right there trying to get the block, and he won't be called for the foul. First foul on Adam. Team foul number 3. That's going to put Cliff to the line to shoot 2. Cliff now with it. First free throw is up and bounces around the rim but falls in. Childress checking back in for the Mustangs. He's going to replace Adam Fleming. 16-16 score. Free throw here by Cliff. Gives Lawrence County the lead back again. Short free throw, pulled down by Myhan. Mustangs back the other way. It's Farrington. Farrington in the front court. Lawrence County falling back out into his own. Long three from Lane, short. Rebound pulled down by Kemp. Kemp back the other way. Lawrence County in the front court. Spins around. Caruso, right wing, drops it off to Garrettson. Garrettson pump fake, shot up. They're going to get called Garrettson for an offensive foul. He pump fake, got a defender straight up in the air. That was Nunley, but Nunley maintained his possession. Garrettson went up to take the shot. Instead, will be called for the foul. Caruso will check out. Sock will back in. First foul on Garrettson, team foul number 2. Mustangs in the front court. That's going to be Farrington. Myhan now with it right side. Back over to Ben. Ben left side gets over to Burks on the wing. Farrington now back with it. Now on the dribble, directing a little bit of traffic. Swung around to Burks, left wing. Miles will try 3, off badly. Loose ball on the floor. Cliff's going to come up with it. Gets it out to Hartsfield. Hartsfield down the left side. Picks his dribble up, looks inside. Sockwell now with it. Thought about driving in, instead gets it to Cliff. Cliff picks it up. Kemp for 3, top of the key, no good. Long rebound out. Hartsfield can't save it in time. It's going to go out of bounds to the Mustangs. Gillespie now will check in for the Mustangs. His first action tonight. He's going to replace Burks. Mustangs in the front court. That's going to be Farrington. Over to Myhan. Swung around now. Back up top to Farrington. Lane will have it. He'll take a few dribbles, drive inside. Shot up off the glass is good. Basket by Lane puts the lead back up to the Mustangs. 18-16 your score. 4:50 and counting here first half. Kemp on the dribble. Right side. Gets it out to Clift. Cliff. Hartsfield now over to Sockwell. Sockwell throws it inside to Garrettson. Cliff from 15. Shot is good. Nice range right there by Clift. Ties the score at 18. Myhan has it, gets around a defender. He gets to the baseline, drops off to Childress. Shot off the glass, no good. Tipped around, gets his own miss. Shot up and good. And he's fouled. Foul will go against Bryce Clift. That's going to be his second. Basket will count by Childress. He'll go line now for 1. Fleming will check back in for the Mustangs. He's going to replace Nunley. Luke now getting set for 1. Can push the lead now to 3. Luke now getting set. Free throw in the air. A little too strong, no good. Rebound pulled down by Lawrence County. Hartsfield will have it. Crossing down the front court. Mustangs extending their zone out. Rolling with it near top of the key. Hands back out to Hartsfield. Swung around. Kemp with it. Kemp gets inside the lane. Pulls up from 15. Shot up and good. 20-20 your score. 4 minutes to go here, first half. Farrington gets it over to Gillespie. Brandon now looking inside. Gets it out top to my hand. Over to Farrington. Ben will try a three. Top of the key. A little strong. Rebound chased down by Gully. Hands off to Hartsfield. Hartsfield back quickly. Gets inside the three-point line. Hand off to Cliff. Cliff to pull up from 15. He's going to be fouled. Foul will go against Farrington. His first, team fourth. That's going to put Kemp to the line to shoot two. 3:46 to go here, first half, 20-20. Here's your score, back and forth action as Kemp will sink the first. Miles Burks now checking back in for the Mustangs. He's going to replace Farrington. Kemp getting set for the second. Free throw in the air, also good. Lead now goes to Lawrence County, 22-20. Mustangs now back in the front court. It's Burks. Right side is Gillespie. Trap there, gets it back out to Burks. Miles on the dribble, swung around left side to my hand. Lane top of the key over to Gillespie. Brandon now with it. Going to have it stripped away. Hartsfield has it, gets it over to Kemp. Kemp shot underneath the basket. No good, but he was going to be fouled. Kemp will go back to the line to shoot two. Foul's going to go against my hand. It's going to be the Lane. First on Lane, team foul number 5. Kemp now going back to the line for two. First free throw in the air is good. 3:25 to go, first half. Lawrence County leads 23-20. A free throw here can make it 4. Free throw up off the back rim, no good. Pulled down by my hand. Lane to get it over to Burks. Miles swung around now. Gillespie right side. Brandon trapped there by Lawrence County. They're going to say he stepped on the sideline. Turnover to Lawrence County. Nunley, Farrington, Weathers all in for the Mustangs. Myhan, Childress, and Gillespie will check out. Inbounds will come to Hartsfield. Hartsfield now going to walk into front court. Met there by Farrington. Spins around now top of the lane. Gets over to Kemp. Kemp with it on the dribble. Hand off now, Gully. Swung around Hartsfield. Back up to Sockwell. Sockwell drives inside. Hands off to Rowland. Rowland shot up. No good. Rebounded. Pulled down by Farrington. Adam done a nice job right there holding his ground. Not committing a foul.
Great job.
Pass swung around. Burks thought about a three. Instead drives inside the lane. Shot up. They're going to say blocking foul called against the Lawrence County Wildcats. Miles kind of got a little out of control right there. Fortunate to pick up a foul. That's going to go against Rowling. First foul on him. Team foul number 4. Goalie will check out. Caruso will check in. Miles now will head to the line to shoot two. First free throw in the air by Miles is good. 23-21. Miles now looking to cut it to 1. 2:46 to go here, first half. Free throw up by Miles, also good. Inbounds now for Lawrence County will go to Hartsfield. Mustangs switching over now to man-to-man. Hartsfield on the dribble, comes around a few screens, right side, kicks it back out to Sockwell. Sockwell now drops it inside to Rowland. He spins in the lane, has it stripped away. Nunley comes away with a loose ball. Farrington now in the front court. Ben now left side on the dribble, gets to the baseline, pulls up, kicks it up top to Nunley. Nunley's got Adam down low, just didn't see him. Farrington for three, no good. Fleming catches the miss and makes the basket, 24-23. Ben will probably say that was an assist. 2:12 to go. We got a timeout on the floor. Mustangs 24, Cats 23. Back here in 30 seconds.
Riley's Restaurant in Loretto, specializing in the finest Southern food, 853-6909.
Make every play count. Go Mustangs and Lady Mustangs from the LHS class of 1983.
Assessor of Property Barbara Kaiser, providing courteous and professional service to all Lawrence Countyans.
County Executive T.R. Williams would like to wish the Mustangs and Lady Mustangs the best of luck this sports season. Call John Davis at Tennessee Valley Auction Services, phone number 242-1974.
Back here on MustangsTV.com after the timeout from Lawrence County. They'll have the possession here. Approaching 2 minutes to go first half. Mustangs up 24-23. Sockwell right side gets it inside to Garrettson. Garrettson on the right block. One dribble back out to Hartsfield. Hartsfield will drive in. He'll pull up from 8. Shot off the backboard. No good. Stripped away out of bounds off of Lawrence County. Mustangs will have it on the baseline. Wildcats fans not really happy with the call. Weathers will check out. My hand back in for the Mustangs. Burks into Farrington. Ben going to walk it into front court as Coach Roach calls out the offensive play. Farrington on the dribble, right side to Burks for 3 off the front rim. No, Nunley with a rebound, though. Logan looking to kick it all the way back out. Finds Farrington. Ben now on the dribble, drives inside. Shot off the glass, no good. Fleming trying to come away with the miss. Nunley does. Nunley back up and back in. Lead now pushed up to 3. Kemp on the dribble. 1:15 to go first half. Hartsfield has it right side. Into the corner now to Sockwell. Hartsfield swung around now. Kemp over to Caruso. Gets it inside to Garrettson. His shot up off the glass will fall in. Lead now back to 1. Under a minute to play here. First half action. Lawrence County High School. Mustangs up 26-25. Ben on the dribble. Gets it up top now to Burks. Back over to Farrington. Swung around now. Burks over in the corner for my hand. Pump fake. Thought about a 3. Lane's going to get called for double dribble. Goalie and rolling in for the Wildcats. Garrettson and Caruso will check out. 45.8 to go here first half. Kemp on the dribble. Mustangs extending some pressure. Pass now over to Goalie. Goalie trapped upside. Get around to the defender. Gets it in the corner. Cross-court pass. Kemp 3. Top of the key. Short. Rebound loose. Saved by Hartsfield. They're going to say he's on the line. Out of bounds over to the Mustangs. 31.1 to play now first half. Coach Roach will probably call a timeout as he gets it up in the front court. Lawrence County's going to extend a little bit of a defense right there. Ben now on the dribble. Needs to get it in front court now. We got a timeout. We're going to take one with them. 23 seconds to go here first half. Mustangs 26. Lawrence County 25. Back in 60 seconds.
Trust First Farmers with your banking needs. First Farmers for the life you lead. Member FDIC.
The LHS Class of 92, proud supporters of today's Mustangs and the Lady Mustangs.
Crest Auto Parts, your authorized CarQuest dealer since 1950. Great people, great products, great prices. CarQuest.
Call Bill Bradley for your chainsaw sharpening needs at 931-242-4401.
Randy's One Stop, open 7 days a week, Highway 43 South in St. Joe. Plate lunches daily at Randy's One Stop.
Visit the Palace on 2nd Avenue South in Loretto for daily lunch specials. Open 10 to 6 Monday through Saturday.
Sheriff of Lawrence County, Jimmy Brown, says go Mustangs and Lady Mustangs. That's Sheriff Jimmy Brown.
Carter's Little House Bakery and Pizza, the best country cooking. Iron City Road, St. Joseph, 845-3433.
Back on MustangsTV.com. 23 seconds even left in the second period. Mustangs with a 26-25 lead.
Also with the ball coming out of the timeout, Burks has it right side, trapped up top by Lawrence County, gets it over. Well, that is Miles. Miles throws it between the legs. Turnover there to the Cats. We're under 15 now. 10 seconds. Kemp has the dribble. Hartsfield has it left side over to Goalie. He'll want a 3 from the corner. No good. Rebounded by Fleming. Adam needs to get it out quickly. 3 seconds. Lyhan has it. He's going to pull up from half court. A 3. Oh, no good. That's going to close out the first half of action. Mustangs currently lead Lawrence County 26-25. Going to get a quick 60-second timeout. We'll be back here with Lady Mustang head coach Ashley Rutledge. Back here on MustangsTV.com in 60 seconds.
Visit Leoma Tire Center, Highway 43 for your automotive new and used tires. Owner Randall Tees offers quality tires and service at affordable prices. All major brands of tires are available at Leoma Tire Center. Call 852-4833 today or visit us at 2586 Highway 43 in Leoma, Tennessee for tires, brakes, oil changes, alignments, and more. For quality service, visit Randall Tees at Leoma Tire Center independently owned and operated, stocking new and used tires.
Tailgate checklist. Cooler.
Check.
Chips.
Check.
Hot dogs.
Check.
Mustang gear.
Check.
Insurance.
Check.
This season, protect your team with insurance from Auto Owners Insurance and Loretto Insurance Services. Keep everything you value safe, sound, secure. Call Loretto Insurance Services in Loretto today, 931-853-7126.
I'm Butch Toner, former head football coach at Loretto High School, and you're watching Mustang TV.
We're going to go ahead and get set for boys action. Already back on the floor. We're getting set to go. Mustangs will have this first possession, leading 26-25. That's going to be fair. Left side, gets over to Mahan, trying to get it down low to Fleming. Adam comes away with a loose ball, goes up. He's going to be fouled. Foul's going to be called against Lawrence County. And if it's on Clift, that's going to be a big one. 5, White, 5-2, and is Clift. Third foul on Clift. Team foul number 1 is Fleming. Sinks the first free throw. Adam getting set for the second. Second one is up, rolls off the rim, no good. Clift comes away with a rebound. We're going to get a foul on Mahan. Mahan will pick up the foul here. Nunley on the block. Going to be double teamed. Logan drops off to Fleming. Fleming down low, up and in. Nice look, nice cut. Mustangs extending the lead.
Very nice.
To 29-25. Back the other way comes Lawrence County. It's Hartsfield up top to Sockwell. Sockwell top of the key. Drops it down low to Cliff. Left-hand shot up off the glass is good. Basket there by Lawrence County. Will cut the lead to 2, 29-27. Farrington will have it in the front court. Gets it over here to Burks. Burks back over now to Farrington. Farrington swung around now over in the corner. It's Mahan. Lane will drive the lane. Shot up off the glass. No good. Gets his own miss. Has it knocked away out of his hands. Hartsfield back the other way. Dribbling down the right side. Spins back in the lane. Gets off the Cliff. Cliff will be fouled by Burks, and probably not a bad foul right there. Cliff had good position down low. That's going to be the first on Miles. Team foul number 2. Cliff will go to the line. Misses the first. Getting set now for the second. Second free throw up in the air by Clift is good. Sinks 1 of 2. Lead now cut to 1, 29-28. Mustangs will have it. Almost 2 minutes gone here in the third. Ben in the front court. Lawrence County with his own. Swung around now. Burks right side. Miles now on the dribble. Back over to Farrington. Farrington left wing. Up top to Burks. Miles will dribble now. Back over to Farrington. Ben thought about a 3. Looking inside. Gets it to Nunley. Nunley on the block. Trapped right there on the baseline. Up and under move. Shot off the rim. No good. Rebounded by Garrettson. Garrettson will hand off to Hartsfield. Parks will push back up the floor. Sockwell will have it left side. A long 3 from Sockwell is good. 3-point basket there gives Lawrence County the lead, 31-29. Mustangs now back in the front court. Ben on the dribble. Ben still on the dribble. Correcting some traffic. Lawrence County still in the zone. Ben dribbles around left side now. Gets over to Burks. Burks will dribble back out top. Ball swung around now. Mahan. Lane for 3. Good. 3-point basket gives the Mustangs a 1-point lead. 5:15 to go here in the third. Kemp gets inside the lane. High floating shot will fall for Kemp. 33-32. Back and forth action here in Lawrence County High School. Being on the dribble. Right side over to Mahan. Trap up top. Gets over to Farrington at the elbow. So Nunley. Nunley over to Burks for 3. In and out, no good. Lawrence County back the other way. That's Hartsfield. Hartsfield on the dribble. His floating shot up is good. Lead now pushed to 3 by Lawrence County. Ben in the front court. Gets around a defender. Inside the lane. Shot up off the glass. No good. They're going to say a foul is going to be called against Adam Fleming. Fleming will pick up his second, team foul number 3. Weathers and Childress checking in for the Mustangs.
Mustangs just need to settle down right here. We're not in anything major. Just got to settle down.
Burks and Fleming will come out. Lawrence County already back up in the front court. 3-point lead. Kemp with a dribble. Gets it up top to Garrettson. Garrettson picks his dribble up now and gets it over to Hartsfield. Over in the corner now to goalie. Hartsfield will have it. Right side to Kemp for 3. Short, no good. Rebound tipped around. Pulled down by the Mustangs. They're going to say a jump ball. That's a lot of contact right there as Coach Roach is asking for. Rolling. We'll check back in. Lawrence County will have the arrow. Garrettson will check out. 4:15 to go here, third quarter. 35-32. Lawrence County leading. Inbounds coming from Kemp, looking for a little help. Nobody open yet. Going to get a 5-second violation. Turnover by the Cats. Goes over to the Mustangs. Myhan will get it in to Farrington. Bean going to walk it up the floor for the Mustangs. Bean now in the front court, swung around. Myhan, long 3, no good. Rebound pulled down by Clift. Hartsfield now will push for Lawrence County, gets in the front court. Swung it around now, Kemp. Kemp drops it down to Rolling. Rolling shot off, up and in. That basket there is going to extend the lead to 5, 37-32. Farrington in the front court, still on the dribble. Myhan left side, gets it to Childress at the elbow. Nunley baseline. Logan hits Childress, cutting to the basket. They're going to say a travel. Turnover by the Mustangs. Burks and Fleming back into the game. Myhan and Nunley will check out. They're going to let Surratt now come back in. He's going to replace Childress. Weathers, Farrington, Fleming, Burks, and Surratt on the floor for the Mustangs. Lawrence County have it, swung around left side. Kemp back up top to Hartsfield. Hartsfield spins around, back up to Kemp. Kemp gets inside the lane, shot up and in. Kemp managed to get a shot up and over Fleming. Lawrence County has their biggest lead of the night, 39-32. Burks the other way. Ryan Weathers right side, over to Burks. Swung around, Farrington has it. Gets inside the lane, 15-footer up, no good. Rebound tipped around, pulled down by Rowland. Mustangs just can't get a basket to go right now. Back the other way, that's Caruso. Up top to Gully. Gully will pick up a 3. Travels before he can get the shot off. Turnover there, Lawrence County. Mustangs will have it. Back the other way. Farrington gets over to Burks. Miles back over to Ben. Elbow to Surratt. Timeout called on the floor. 2:42 to go here, third quarter. Lawrence County 39, Loretto 32, back in 30 seconds.
Choose Pete's Country Meats for a better cut of meat and visit St. Joe Cafe, Highway 43, St. Joe.
Debbie Riddle, honored to serve Lawrence County as Circuit Court Clerk and proud supporter of Loretto High Athletics.
County Commissioner Chris Jackson, a proven leader for our future. Call him at 931-629-5627.
15th District Commissioner Jeff Hughes is moving Lawrence County forward and proud supporter of Loretto High Athletics.
Back on MustangsTV.com, coming out of a timeout. Lawrence County with the lead, 39-32, with 2:42 left in the third period.
Out of the timeout, Mustangs will have the possession. Mustangs on a cold streak right now, KJ. Just can't seem to get a basket to go.
There's a lid over the basket.
Must be. Myhan to trigger in, gets it over to Weathers in the corner. Ryan hit running shot up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Rowland. Hartsfield back the other way, going to push it up the floor. Gets inside the three-point lane, kick back to Kemp for 3, no good. Rebound tipped around, pulled down now by Burks. Miles back the other way, gets in the front court, hits a cutting Nunley. Nunley on the baseline, now one dribble, gets in the lane, drops off to Fleming, up, no good. Adams shot back up and good. Lead now, cut to 5. 2:08 and counting here, third quarter. Kemp on the dribble, swung around now, Caruso back up to Kemp. Sockwell now left wing for three. Short. Rebound pulled down by Mahan, and we fouled. Foul will go against number 40. That's going to be Cade Rowling, his second. Team second. Farrington checking back in now for the Mustangs. He'll replace Weathers. Garrettson back in for Lawrence County. Starting five back on the floor for the Mustangs. Mahan back over to Farrington. Ben, bounce pass back over to Lane. Lane gets it to Burks at the free throw line. Dropped off to Fleming. Shot up and in, and he's fouled.
Count it.
Count the basket. Foul will go against Lawrence County and will be charged to Parks Hartsfield. First foul on Hartsfield. Team foul number 3. Fleming set to go to the line for one. It's up and in. All of a sudden now, Mustangs only trail by 2, 39-37. A minute 35 here to go in the third. Hartsfield has it top of the key. Over now to Kemp. Kemp on the dribble. Sockwell now top of the key. Sockwell back it back out. Over now to Kemp right side. Garrettson over in the corner. Back up to Kemp. Kemp looking inside now on the dribble. Back up to Sockwell. Thought about a three. Instead, swung around now Hartsfield. He'll drive baseline. Dropped off. Errant pass. Coming away with it is Logan Nunley. Turnover. Back the other way, the Mustangs. Mahan drops inside. Loses the handle off the dribble. It's going to go out of bounds to Lawrence County. 1:08 to go. Lawrence County leading by 2. Inbounds to Kemp. Kemp getting the offensive call from Coach Clark from Lawrence County. Now on the dribble, gets inside the lane, has it knocked out of his hands, over to Garrettson. Garrettson shot up and good. Nice defensive play. Lawrence County just caught the fortunate bounce right there. Burks with it right side, up top to Farrington. Coach Roach now going to change up the play. Ben dribbles down now, gets it to Nunley. Nunley spins, shot up, no good. Fleming battle for the rebound. Lawrence County come away with it. Hartsfield back the other way, picks his dribble up. Left side now to Kemp. Kemp gets inside the lane. Burks swats away that pass over to Fleming. Adam now will kick it back out to Farrington. Another 30 seconds to go here in the third. Pass stolen away by Lawrence County. Kemp back the other way with it. Gets over now to Sockwell, under 20. Now over to Kemp. 15 seconds. Lawrence County going to hold for one. Kemp on the dribble, almost stolen away by Farrington. They're going to drop it down into Garrettson. His shot up off the glass, no good. Rebounded by the Mustangs. 5 seconds to go. Ben has it. Ben needs to go around past to Nunley. Nunley shot up off the glass. It's good at the buzzer. Basket by Nunley. Nice look from Farrington.
Nice execution.
That's going to close out the third quarter. Lawrence County 41, Loretto 39, back in 60 seconds.
Visit Leoma Tire Center, Highway 43 for your automotive new and used tires. Owner Randall Tees offers quality tires and service at affordable prices. All major brands of tires are available at Leoma Tire Center. Call 852-4833 today or visit us at 2586 Highway 43 in Leoma, Tennessee for tires, brakes, oil changes, alignments, and more. For quality service, visit Randall Tees at Leoma Tire Center. Independently owned and operated, stocking new and used tires.
Busby Church of God welcomes you and your family to join our worship services. With various ministries such as Youth Drama Team and Impact Student Ministries, we include all ages. Located at 19 Busby Road in Loretto, we invite you to 10 a.m. Sunday School, 10:45 worship, and evening worship at 6. Wednesday night Bible study begins at 7. Visit Busby Church of God, where you'll find a loving and caring congregation waiting on you.
Back on MustangsTV.com, getting ready for fourth quarter action. Mustangs trail by 2, but Josh, the lid doesn't seem to be on the basket anymore.
Mustangs with the momentum right now with the basket at the end of the third. They'll have the first possession here of the fourth. Farrington has it, left side of Mahan, back up to Ben. Ben now is going to come this side. Still on the dribble, right wing, looking inside, gets it to Surratt. Surratt battles around, shot up and in, and he's fouled.
Count it.
Foul will go against Garrettson. That's going to be his second. Kirkland Surratt now with the basket. That's going to send him to the line to shoot one. Goalie checks in for Sockwell. Kirkland now steps to the line, can give the Mustangs a 1-point lead. Kirkland with it, getting set, free throw up and off the left side, no good. Back the other way comes Lawrence County, 41-41, 25 seconds into the fourth quarter. Hartsville has it, left side now over to Kemp, drops it down low to Cliff. Cliff spins in the lane, hook shot up, no good. Rebounded by Nunley. Cliff didn't play none in the third. He's got 3 fouls. His touch could be just a little off after sitting for so long. Farrington back the other way. He's going to get called for steps. McBee will come into the game for the Mustangs. He's going to replace Farrington. Lawrence County now back the other way. Hartsfield on a jog now in the front court. Left side to Kemp. Down inside to Cliff. Cliff spins the lane. Hook shot up again. No good. Rebound tipped around. Pulled down by Nunley. Logan back the other way. Still on the dribble. Hands off now to Burks. Burks chases down a loose ball. Gets it to Nunley. Shot up off the glass. Is good. Mustangs back up on top. 43-41. Lawrence County all the way back up. They're going to get a clip back out to Hartsfield for 3. Round the rim. No good. Rebound by Surratt. Nice possession right there defensively for the Mustangs. Myhan now has it in the front court. Fleming getting set to check back in for the Mustangs. Lane backs it back out on the dribble. Kemp comes out to guard. Lane still on the dribble, close to a 5-second count. Now breaks it. Right side now over to McBee. Mustangs just going to slow it down just a little bit. McBee's going to dribble down, look inside, gets it to Surratt. Kirkland spins around, shot up, no good. Kirkland's going to knock it out of the hands. They're going to say with a foul. Pretty good move right there by Kirkland, but he's going to get called for the foul. First foul on Kirkland. Team foul number 4. Fleming checks back in for the Mustangs. Aswell, Sockwell, Nunley will head to the bench. Farrington checks back in at the next whistle. Back the other way comes Lawrence County. That's Kemp. As we approach 6 minutes to go here, fourth quarter. 43-41, Mustangs lead. Kemp still on the dribble. Hands off now, Sockwell. Back up to Kemp. Swung around the key, now to goalie. Hartsfield has it right wing. Cross-court pass now to Sockwell. Pump fake, steps inside the 3. Shot no good, doesn't draw any iron. That's a travel by Cliff, no call.
Definitely.
Shot up, no good. Kirkland Surratt, though, with a rebound. McBee has it right side, and we're going to get a timeout. Timeout on the floor with 5:44 to go. Mustangs lead 43-41. Back here in 30 seconds.
For fresh hand-tossed dough, 100% real meats, and fresh veggies, it's Papa John's Pizza, rated #1 in America for customer satisfaction. Order by phone 766-7272 or online at papajohns.com. Papa John's has been committed to only the finest ingredients for over 25 years. Always fresh, never frozen. Located on North Locust Avenue in Lawrenceburg. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Back on MustangsTV.com. 5:44 left in the game. Mustangs now with the lead, 43-41.
Mustangs will have it out of the timeout. And it goes into Farrington. Farrington on the dribble. Kemp and Lawrence County extending some pressure. Coming around to make big screen. Now frees up Farrington. Drops off to Surratt. Surratt, one dribble on the block. Shot up off the glass is good. Kirkland Surratt now. Big quality minutes here in the fourth quarter. Extends the lead now to 4. Mustangs still in the zone defensively. Drops it in to Rolling now. Lawrence County does. Shot up off the glass. No good. Good job right there by Fleming. And a foul will be called against Lawrence County. Foul will go against Hartsfield. His second. Team foul number 5. Burks and Nunley checking back in now for the Mustangs. Surratt. And we're going to get a timeout. 5:17 to go here in the fourth. 30-second timeout. Mustangs up 4. Back in 60 seconds.
Loretto Telecom is this area's trusted provider for all communication services. In addition to quality phone service, we offer high-speed DSL, MedAlert services, and more. Located on Main Street, Loretto Telecom began in 1946 with just over 100 phone lines. Today, some 5,000 customers enjoy Loretto Telecom phone and internet services. Call 853-4351 today. Loretto Telecom, connecting you to the world.
For your home, shop Green's Furniture Store Incorporated in Loretto. New furniture, appliances, and electronics are waiting. Shop brands such as Maytag, Lazy Boy, Amana, GE, Toshiba, Ashley, and more. Open 8:30 to 5 Monday through Saturday, closed on Thursday. Toll free 877-853-6140 or locally 853-6140. Green's Furniture Store, offering quality and service since 1944.
Back here on MustangsTV.com, 45-41 Mustangs with the lead coming out of Lawrence County timeout. It'll be Mustangs ball, 5:17 left in the ball game.
Nunley will do the inbounding. Lawrence County is going to extend some full court pressure. Logan to trigger, looking for someone to come open. Hands off now to Burks. Burks will get it out to Fleming, but before he can do so, he's going to be fouled. Foul will go against Lawrence County's Caruso. It's going to be his first, team sixth. Mustangs will still have it in the backcourt as Myhan will check in for McBee. Good minutes right there by McBee. Inbounds will come to Lane. Lane asking for everybody to clear out. He thinks he can handle Caruso by himself and does. Gets in the front court. Tries to extend a little half-court trap. Gets it over now to Burks. Burks now on the dribble. Sockwell on him. Still on the dribble. Gets it over now to Farrington. Ben now back over to Burks. Nunley has it baseline. Back up to Miles. Coach Roach now going to set up the offense. Lawrence County going to extend the half-court trap. Long pass going to be stolen away. Tipped away. Burks now gets it back. Gets it over to Fleming. Fleming gets lobbed up to him. Shot up. Good!
Should have been an and one, Josh.
Probably got fouled. But nonetheless, Fleming just tosses it up with his left hand. It rolls around the rim and falls through. Lead now back up to 6.
I don't know if Lawrence County could have tried any harder to foul.
Sockwell, a long three, air ball. Mustangs get the rebound. Back to the way. Ben's going to push it. 2-on-2, drives down the lane. Hands off to Fleming. Shot up, no good. But he is fouled. And we'll head to a line for 2. And the Mustang fans kind of getting a little antsy over here. They sense Mustangs are fixing to start pulling away. Rolling. Go ahead, Kyle.
The fat lady is not singing, but she's warming up.
First free throw by Adam. Rattles out. No good. Garrettson and Cliff checks back in for Lawrence County. Rolling, and Caruso will head to the bench. Wasn't it Adam that won during Christmas break, made the shot off his backside up here?
Yes.
Sinks the second. I just saw a video of it, and it's pretty incredible to watch. So 48-41, 4:10 to go here, fourth quarter. Hartsfield has it now over to Sockwell, back up to Hartsfield, over to Kemp. Long three, short, no good. Rebound, fought forward, pulled down by Fleming. Loses the ball. Hartsfield now has it shot up, no good. They're going to say a foul on the floor. So Lawrence County will have it on the baseline. Adam will pick up the foul. That's going to be his third, team foul number 5. Lawrence County have it on the baseline. Got a little moisture on the floor. Officials asking for a towel to get that cleaned up. 4:02 to go. 48-41 your score. Surratt waiting to check in. Let's see if they let him in here at this whistle or if they make him wait for the next one. Yep, they're going to let Kirkland come on in. Surratt will check in for Adam. Adam, great game by him thus far tonight. Mustangs now drop into the defense. Lawrence County triggering from the baseline. Garrettson gets it in to Sockwell, up top to Kemp. He'll try another three. Good. Timeout on the floor by Lawrence County. 3:57 to go. Mustangs up 48-44. We'll be back here in 60 seconds.
For quality chiropractic care, contact Lawrence County Chiropractic at 931-766-1024. Dr. Tracy Farrington and Dr. Todd Gieske guarantee complete family care at reasonable rates with most insurance plans accepted. If you or someone in your family suffers from back, neck, or shoulder pain, schedule an appointment today. Lawrence County Chiropractic, open 9 to 6 Monday through Friday and 9 to noon on Saturday. Conveniently located on North Locust Avenue in Lawrenceburg.
Welcome back to MustangsTV.com. Mustangs with the lead, 48-44 here in the fourth period. 3:57 left to play. It's going to be Mustangs basketball, Josh.
After the Kemp 3, Lawrence County took a timeout. Now they want to set up the press. Burks will inbound for the Mustangs. Let's see who can get it to. Who gets it to Surratt. Surratt's going to be trapped in the corner, but first gets it out to Mahan. Mahan over to Burks. Burks now to Surratt. Surratt driving down. Try to go up for a left-hand shot up. No good. Back the other way comes Lawrence County. Hartsfield will have it left side over to Kemp. Now Hartsfield back up top over to Kemp again. Hartsfield out near midcourt. Gets it to Cliff, top of the key. One dribble. 15-foot shot up and in. Basket right there. Cuts the lead to 2. Mahan will have it. Lawrence County still with the pressure. Nunley, long pass up to Farrington. He skies for it. Burks will have it. Thought about a 3 instead. Drives baseline all the way underneath. Tried to hand it off to Surratt. It got tipped away. Flemington shakes it down. Ben up top now to Mahan. 3:10 to go. Lawrence County extends a little pressure, and we're going to get a foul. Foul against Lawrence County. We'll put the Mustangs at the line for a 1-and-1. Foul's going to go against Caruso. His second. Team foul number 8. Fleming to check back in for Surratt. Goalie Sockwell back in for Lawrence County. 3:10 to go. Mustangs up by 2. Mahan getting set for a 1-and-1. Front end by Mahan, good. 49-46. Every little free throw from here on out is important, especially to keep it at a 2-possession game. Second one is good. 50-46. Mustangs up by 4. 3:05 to go here in the fourth. Hartsfield has it right side to goalie. Over in the corner now to Kemp. Back up top to goalie. Hartsfield top of the key. Goalie over to Kemp. Long 3. Short. Rebound tipped around. Pulled down by Cliff. Cliff back up. Shot up. No good. Foul's going to go against Nunley. Nunley right there with a push. That's going to be his second. Team foul number 6. That's going to put Cliff to the line to shoot 2.
Mustangs already in the bonus. Lawrence County have committed 8 fouls.
First free throw in the air by Cliff. No good. Caruso will check in. He'll replace goalie. Rolling will check in if Cliff can sink the free throw. After the made basket, expect Lawrence County to set up a press. Cliff now with it, getting set. Second free throw now in the air and good. 50-47 is your score. Inbounds comes the Mustangs. Farrington has it in the front court. Now looking for a little bit of help. Gets it over down to Mahan. Mahan has it left side. Lane now on the dribble. Gets around the defender. Back up top to Farrington. Ben will have it now right side to Mahan. Nunley at the free throw line. Fouled right there against Sockwell. First foul by Sockwell will put Nunley at the line. Team foul number 9. Goalie will check back in now for Caruso. 2:34 to go here in the fourth. On the floor for the Mustangs, Fleming, Burks, Nunley, Farrington, and Mahan. First free throw by Logan is good. Garrettson now back in. He's going to replace Rowling. Mustangs lead by 4. Nunley free throw here. Can make it 5. Rattles around but falls through. 52-47. Hartsfield now will push for Lawrence County. Already in the front court. Sockwell now left side. Back up top to Hartsville. Left side now. Kemp in the corner. Up to Sockwell. Now goalie has it. Drops inside to Garrettson. Garrettson on the block. Fade away. 2. Good. Tough basket right there by Garrettson, but gets it to go. Lawrence County still with the press. Farrington has it. Gets it over to Burks. Burks now in the front court. Burks will drive down. Shot off the glass. Good. Adam done a good job right there, not touching the rim. No basket interference. 2 minutes to go here in the fourth. Goalie over to Kemp. Up top now to Goalie. Goalie dribbles around. Sockwell up top. Goalie now top of the key. Hartsfield over to Kemp. Back up now to Hartsfield. Goalie thought about three. Sockwell now has it right side. Drops off to Garrettson. Another two. Baseline shot. No good. Rebound tipped around. Pulled down by Myhan. He's going to be fouled in the backcourt by Lawrence County. He'll go back to the line for free throws. 1:40 to go here in the fourth. Lawrence County foul. Go against number 20. That's going to be Goalie, his first. Team foul number 10, Myhan now. We'll shoot two.
1:40 left in the ball game.
First free throw by Lane is good. Cliff checks back in. He's going to replace Garrettson. It's a two-possession game as it is now. This to make it three. Every little free throw counts. Myhan now getting set. Second one is up off the front rim, but still finds a way to make it in. 56-49 lead, back up to 7. Hartsfield. Sockwell, three, left wing, off the mark, no good. Rebounded by Cliff. Shot up and in, and he's fouled. Basket by Bryce Cliff cuts the lead to 5. Foul will go against Miles Burks. Just the second on Miles. Team foul number 7. Cliff will go to the line for 1. Caruso checks back in for Lawrence County. Free throw up in the air by Cliff. Off the back iron, no good. Rebound skied up, pulled down by Myhan. Back the other way, Lane. Near strip by Kemp. Myhan still has it, gets over to Farrington. They're going to say Ben.
No.
Back.
No, it wasn't.
I thought Ben had established himself in before he took it.
He did.
They're going to say he didn't get the feet in.
Wow.
So it'll be a turnover right there. 1:21 to go, 56-51.
What a call in that place.
Sockwell looking for help. Lobs all the way in to Cliff. Adams going to pick up an unfortunate foul right there. Fourth foul on Adam. And it's going to put Cliff to the line for a 1-and-1. Still a 1-and-1. Fourth personal. 1:20 to go. Mustangs up by 5.
Mustangs need to calm down, take care of business right here. You don't want to go to overtime and then the Ralph.
Big free throws by Cliff. Hasn't shot them well thus far and misses the front end. Loose ball chased down by Burks. Miles back the other way. Miles gets around all the defensive pressure. Hits Nunley, cutting the basket. It's good. Logan Nunley now extending the lead back up for the Mustangs. Lawrence County has it. Thought about a three. Now back out to Sockwell. 1 minute to play. Caruso drives in, gets into the tree. Shot up no good. Cliff's going to pick up a foul.
Good call.
Cliff over the back will pick up his 4th. Double bonus for the Mustangs, so they're going to go to the line to shoot 2. Goalie will check back in after the second. 55.3 to go. Mustangs up 58-51. Mustangs looking for the season sweep over Lawrence County. First free throw up is good. Subs in for the Wildcats. That's Garrettson and goalie Cliff will head to the bench. As Adam gets set for the second one. Up and good. 60-51. 50 seconds to go. Hartsfield back the other way. Sockwell, 3, top of the key. In and out, no good. Rebound loose, pulled down by Fleming. Over to Farrington now, back out to Fleming. Adam gets over to Ben. Ben cross court over to Lane. Lane left side, guys in, shot up, good, and he's fouled.
That may have put the nail in the coffin right there, Josh.
Foul will go against number 20. That's going to be goalie, his second. Lane Myhan right there with the basket. Going to the line for 1. Shot up is good. 63-51. Farrington will come out of the game with a lead up by 12. You know Ben's going to feel good about this. Hartsfield, a long three, air ball, rebounded, pulled down by the Mustangs. That's Nunley. Nunley will get it up to Burks. Burks in the front court. Burks still on the dribble. No foul by Lawrence County. Now they will foul. Foul will go against Kemp. Coach Roach slowly going to pull out the starters one by one. Burks will head to the line to shoot two first. Miles, first free throw in the air. Good. Mass subs for both teams. Coach Clark's going to pull his starters out. Mustangs are going to pull their starters out. Nothing but smiles from ear to ear for the Mustangs. First free throw was good. Miles getting set for the second, also good. 65-51, Mustangs lead 24.6 to go here in the fourth. Mustang fans all standing here as they know the game is in hand. 20 seconds to go. Lawrence County back the other way on the dribble. Three-point basket for them, right wing, no good. Long rebound out. It's going to go out of bounds to Loretto. 11.4 to go. Mustangs up by 14. Inbounds are going to come to Hallmark. Jacob now, he's going to dribble up, get into front court. He's going to dribble out the final 5 seconds of the game. And that's going to be all here from Lawrence County High School. The Loretto Mustangs 65, Lawrence County Wildcats 51. Mustangs come away with 2 wins against Lawrence County this season. Big game here tonight. And you could definitely tell that the guys are extremely excited, as is Coach Roach here. I know the win at home at the barn early in the season, he told me after the game that was the first time he'd ever beat Coach Clark, and now he comes away with a sweep. KJ, what are you thinking up there, big guy?
What a game, Josh. I'm just I'm sitting up here and all. Great job by all the guys. Loretto and Lawrence County both just gave us an awesome game right here. If you're a Mustang fan, you've got to be extremely proud of the effort. Great effort by both teams, really. It's another one of those somebody had to lose. And Mustangs this year just seem to have the edge.
Absolutely, and starting off the second half right there, Mustangs couldn't make a basket. They struggled to get it in, and then all of a sudden they went on a huge run. They were down by 7 at one point. They go on to win by 14. So a 21-point run in the second half pretty much closes it out. Let's go ahead and get stats in the second half. Or after the game right here, we have a leading scorer for the Mustangs, Adam Fleming, 23 points. Lane Myhan with 14. Logan Nunley with 12. Miles Burks with 9. Kirkland Surratt with 4. Luke Childress with 2. And Ben Farrington with 1. So Papa John's player of the game tonight, Adam Fleming. Adam, just one tremendous game. He stayed out of foul trouble for most of the game. Handled the big man Cliff down low, and they just did not have an answer for Adam here tonight. So 65-51, Mustangs win. Lady Mustangs unfortunately lost a close one earlier tonight, so the Mustangs come away with a sweep. It's KJ, if you don't have anything else to add right here, we'll go ahead and break it back down, head back down south to Loretto, and we want to appreciate everybody tuning in here tonight. I know our next game will be against Summertown at home.